The meaning of the movie author Orpheus on Reading for Minutes published 25.01. 2020 updated 8.05. 2020 The movie, The Girl in the Maze, received mixed reviews from movie critics. Some viewers believe that the plot turned out to be too twisted and incomprehensible. Others are absolutely delighted with the spectacular picture and a non-standard and exciting script. Indifferent to the motion picture, The Girl in the Maze, viewers are not. Who will be able to solve the puzzle and catch the intruder? What does the labyrinth represent? Let's try to understand what the true meaning the director laid in his movie. What is the movie, The Girl in the Maze, about? Samantha Andretti is suddenly kidnapped. The 13-year-old student was on her way to school. On her way, she is attacked by an intruder. The kidnapper was wearing a rabbit costume. The perpetrator forced Samantha into a car. It's been 15 years. An unknown person reported in a phone call the whereabouts of the abducted girl. Samantha was found near a swamp. The heroine had a broken leg. Detective Dr. Green is trying to get to the truth. The detective wants to find out what happened to the missing schoolgirl all these years. In parallel, there is another investigation of this mysterious crime. At the request of Samantha's parents, Bruno Genco tries to find out all the details of the mysterious disappearance of the student. The private investigator suffers from an incurable heart disease, so his days are numbered. Bruno manages to get on the trail of the cripple who made the anonymous call. The character claims that next to Samantha he clearly saw a man in a rabbit costume. The heroes will have to get on the trail of the killer. Only how to do this when there are more questions than answers? The meaning of the movie, The Girl in the Maze, the gloomy atmosphere of the movie, The Girl in the Labyrinth, takes viewers to the scene of events. It is impossible to remain indifferent to the story that is shown on the screen. Whole bright characters, each of whom has their own skeletons in the closet. At the beginning of the movie there is complete uncertainty. A strange crime, 15 years of uncertainty. The viewer gets the impression that everything around is played up, not real. Therefore, the intruder could be anyone. The point of the movie, The Girl in the Maze, is that everyone has their own weaknesses, shortcomings. We ourselves sometimes do not know what we are capable of, and what we are not capable of. For most of us, the opinion of people around us has a huge impact. We try to conform to the standards imposed on us by society. What does this lead to? To dissatisfaction, indecisiveness, self-consciousness. Over time, we stop dreaming, creating, desiring. We find ourselves in a labyrinth. Sometimes it is impossible even to believe in ourselves to the end. At the most important last moment a person can get cold feet. For Bruno Genco, the search for the intruder who kidnapped Samantha is the last of his career. The private detective is terminally ill. His main task is to solve the crime in time. With the help of the character of a private investigator, the director showed how dedicated a person can be to his favorite cause. He tries with all his might to get to the truth, without missing a single detail. The hero again and again tries to unravel the strange tangle of this crime. He even managed to get on the trail of the killer, but his heart failed him. The meaning of the movie, The Girl in the Maze, is also that a person needs to look for a job to his liking. It is necessary to responsibly approach the choice of their activities. Then you will not have to complain to fate about an unloved occupation, resent others for their successes. The viewer in the movie, The Girl in the Maze, observes the intricacy of intrigue, the sharp conflicts, the doubts of the characters. Suspicions fall then on one character, then on another. And so it is in life. We doubt, we fear, we panic. Some people have stopped backing up their words with actions. There is too much falsehood and deception. Trust and honor are gradually being devalued. This atmospheric movie brings terror and fear to the audience. No one wants to be in the labyrinth of his obsessive thoughts and chilling memories. People are mired in their complexes and limitations. Therefore, the life of many can hardly be called happy. It is time to throw off these unnecessary fetters. It is important for everyone to reconsider the purpose of their existence. Or we will continue to wander through an endless labyrinth. The meaning of the ending of the movie, The Girl in the Maze. The movie, The Girl in the Maze, consists of a lot of logical traps, puzzles and misunderstandings. Only by the end of the movie everything falls into place. The viewer will have to break his head to get to the truth. The kidnapped girl found herself in a psychological labyrinth. To escape from the hands of the criminal, she again and again had to solve strange riddles. Samantha's only goal was to escape at any cost. The meaning of the ending of the movie, The Girl in the Maze, is that everything around is unpredictable. No one knows what awaits him behind the next turn in life. Our existence is like walking through a labyrinth. Where is the truth and where is the lie? Sometimes it is extremely difficult to determine. We live in a world of doubts, anxieties, contradictions. We should not demand too much of ourselves. Life is simpler than it seems. We build for ourselves barriers, complexes and frames. It is necessary to free yourself from fears and intrusive thoughts. A man must realize that he can do anything. Admin